Welcome, this is Nathan, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be going over how Penny Lord went. I ignored the poll, mostly because, well, I'm not ignoring the poll. I wanted to do Penny. Penny was the next closest to Lord. I will say who the next Lord is. You might have already guessed, but, you can't really. Penny... It was definitely something. It wasn't boring like 4, but it wasn't really fun like Emma and Mr. Fantastic. It was kind of in the area of like Cloak and Dagger and Scarlet. It's like, once you reach Centurion, you're kind of like, okay, I kind of want this character lorded, but also I am enjoying playing them. And like 4, who was like, get this character lord already, I don't want I don't hate 4, he's lord, I don't hate his character playstyle. It's just, at the time, he was really, really bad. Yes, he's better now, they buffed him, I know, but back then, he was absolute garbage. He was nerfed, he lost his team up, he got reworked. He's better now. Penny has had a lot, but I don't think Penny's had any nerfs. So, I was already a captain when I decided to lord her. So if we take a look at my stats, yeah, 14.4 hours on Penny. That's painful. Overall, 26 hours. Or 25.9 if you want to be legit. Second longest lord. Now, I know Scarlet has my most playtime, but Scarlet was around 24 hours? 21? I actually don't remember. No, it definitely wasn't 21. It was probably 20... maybe 26? Mr. Fantastic was 27 hours. I know that one for sure. So, third or second longest lord. I was debating Doctor Strange or Iron Man for the next Lord. But I'm not doing it a Vanguard. I've technically lorded 3 Vanguards in a row. Yes, I know I did lord Cloak and Dagger between 4 and Emma, but I lorded 4, then Cloak and Dagger, which only took me 3 hours, and then I lorded Emma, then I lorded Penny. That's 3... I haven't done a do this since Mr. Fantastic, but Iron Man is a situation-based character. I don't feel like you can play him all the time. So, and also, again, I'm not doing another Vanguard. Doctor Strange, maybe the next one, after who's next. Maybe, I don't know, I'm still debating. Not too much. The reason Penny took so long is because one of Penny's requirements is deal damage with Arachnomines. It was fine to begin. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the Lord icon. I think it's one of the most underwhelming icons in the game. I'd have to. Oh, who's my favorite Lord icon as of right now? Like the ones I have. It's between Emma and 4, but yeah, Penny is nah.
Most spiders just climb walls. I'm psionically linked to a giant robot.
Penny...
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
She doesn't do a lot of damage, but you can be offensive with her. I would suggest stacking... Well, just hide this. I feel like that's a thing you need to know as Penny. Hide your spider nest. That is a massive thing people do not understand with Penny once they start learning her. The spider nest needs to be hidden, or else it's gonna get destroyed. Kind of the same for the Arachnomines. Like,
this is gonna hurt.
You can put them on the walls, and players will come up. And well, by the way, this makes them invisible. I know you can't see it for yourself, but it makes them invisible for everyone else, except for your allies, I think. You know, if someone was walking up here to deal with you, they'll explode. Putting them on the floor, it works, but it's a lot more noticeable.
Mine's in place.
Like, you're not gonna see that. You're probably gonna see that and be like, hold on a minute. When seeing that, you're not gonna see it until it's too late. And also, somehow, I don't even know how this is possible. These mines can be destroyed when they're about to activate. That's annoying. They shouldn't be able to be destroyed when they're about to activate. Like, they can get up in the air, they can be destroyed. Mostly by the one character I I hated doing this lord. Jeff. Angela and Jeff were menaces. I swear, anytime I put that thing down on the floor... What? Anytime I put that thing on the floor, even if it's on the floor, Jeff would destroy it. It's because Jeff's thing now deals damage. Why did they blow up? Weird. I absolutely hated that. And Angela was just a pain in the butt. Like, she was so annoying. I mean, this thing... Yeah, this thing is ridiculous. It's not a super long stun, but again, it's good. I feel like I'm pretty, like...
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
It's really good for stunning ults. Main ults I stopped with Doctor Strange, Emma, and Scarlet. I also had some rare scenarios where I was able to fire, because it's classed as empty, so if something hits it, it will be destroyed when it's being fired. So I was firing at Magneto and Iron Man ults, and that would destroy those ults. Well, Magneto was a lot harder than Iron Man, because Iron Man kind of sits in one place, and you just need to stand there. Magneto moves, and it's really hard to predict where he's going to throw it. I did do it a couple times, but it's really hard. This thing... To be fair, this thing's only useful for movement. It's really not, like, anything... It's kind of like Venom and Spider-Man's sling. Web sling and vines, but I don't know what that thing's called.
They don't look friendly.
And final thing I need to mention is I learned this somehow in Captain, I didn't actually realise. But Penny's ult places down spider webs. Which means you can put this down, ult, and those mines will go towards the players.
Spiders get the job done.
See?
Spider for the win.
It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, this.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm killing the bot over here. Yeah, it's broken. Penny is a very broken character if you know how to play her. She's even more broken with the Rocket team-up. I don't know how that thing hasn't been nerfed. That team-up is such a good team-up.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Anyway. That's about it. No! She's a 4-star character. Like, there's a lot of stuff you need to do with her. The mines you need to put in the right place. You need to put your nest in the right place, so your ult needs to connect up with your nest, so that the mines go and deal damage to players. You need to stop ults. People always look at her and go, "Oh," like most tank players look at Penny and go, but she's like, they look at her and go, like, no, I'm not playing her. She's not offensive and can jump in there like other tanks. She doesn't need to be offensive. You can stay between your allies and you still deal enough damage. It's not an Angela situation. Jesus Christ, Angela is garbage.
Here comes trouble.
That's about it for Penny. It was a mid-lord, it was a okay one to lord. But, yeah, tanks are my thing. Like, tank is my main role, so it's kind of why I have 3 lords in that section now, is because I wanted to have multiple lords in the tank section. Doctor Strange, he'll be soon, and Iron Man will also be soon, because they're both captain. They're both recently just hit captain, but they're both captain, so I will probably do them after the next one. Now, my least favorite role to play is support. I have one, I think support is my, like, Maybe? Is it? No, because I have 2 lords and duelists, and then 1 captain, 1 knight. Okay, but that's still really bad. You can tell duelist isn't my main role. For vanguards, I think I have 3 lords, 1 captain. Almost every single other character knight thing is like 30 proficiency away. Captain America. But support, strategist. I don't like Adam's playstyle. I don't like Luna's playstyle. Mantis is just a mess. I don't even know what to do with that character. Loki is okay. Invisible Woman's fine, and then obviously Cloak and Dagger's Lord. Ultron's more of a duelist here, like Adam is, but his healing's worse, and it's gonna get worse for some reason. I seriously don't understand what they were thinking. Jeff is he's okay. Now, I am lording a strategist, by the way. My second favourite strategist play is Rocket. So yes, I will be lording Rocket next. He did win the poll, so I will be doing him next. That's kind of the reason I am doing Rocket next. He is my second favourite sport to play. Also, I think he has a really cool Lord icon. And then after that, I'll have 2 lords in each section, which I think is going to be quite cool. I have no idea when I'm going to return to the strategy section after this, because honestly, like, Jeff is boring. I'm sorry, whoever likes Jeff, he is boring. He's just so basic. Hold down 1 button. I know Scarlet's basic, but like, at least Scarlet is actually a lot more funny. You get to be up in there. Jeff is just stay in the back lines, fire with R2, spit some bubbles every now and then, spit the other arc with bass things every now and then. Use your vault, swallow enemy teams, go off the edge of the map. I don't think that fits my playstyle. Maybe. And then Ultron, God, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but Ultron is not good. Like, especially with his healing getting nerfed, I think Ultron's going to be taken out. I think Ultron's going to fall out, even in quick play. Because, like, nerfing his healing is such a bad thing. By now, the dominant forces, I think, for, like, the healing zone. Cloak and Dagger's been nerfed quite a bit. I think she's going to fall out. But Loki, Luna, and Rocket, I think they're some of the best healers in the game right now. Rocket's ult has gone from, like, absolute garbage to being extremely powerful. I think they're putting it back to the attack. It buffed, but back then I think it buffed your attack power and defense and gave you a little bit of defense. But now it heals you, well, it doesn't heal you, but it gives you an extra shield like 500 something, and they're gonna be buffing it back to its normal damage, damage buff. Luna, even if they nerf her again, I don't see how she would ever fall out the meta. Like, she is such a good character. Loki, again, he can copy every single role in the game. Anyway, that's going to be it for Penny Lord. Yes, Rocket is next. I think it was obvious from this, but yes. Rocket is next. I don't know. You probably be... I might do, like, 1 Lord every, like, season. Well, seasons, not technically, but, like... Except from, like, well, let's look at this. Season 1, I barely played, and Season 0, I didn't. But in Season 1.5, I lorded Scarlet. And then the season after that, I lorded Mr. Fantastic. And then... I didn't lord anybody Season 2.5. In Season 3, I lorded Thor. Season 3.5, I lorded Emma and Cloak and Dagger, and Season 4 I've lorded Penny. So, Season 4.5, who knows? Who knows when the Rocket Lord video can come out. But anyway, that's going to be the first video. That's the wrong thing. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next one.